Hello there everyone, this is GoodGuyPalps, and welcome to Old World. We are playing as Carthage. Year 46 going to 47, turn ended. We are Thulith, the Intrepid. She's very wise. Alright, beautiful. So, phalanx discovered. Now we can probably want to go towards lumber mill here. Now, there's some arguments to move towards something like coinage or citizenship, but we can't get those. Sovereignty could be good because then we can build a garrison. With the garrison, we can appoint governors. The governor, I think, can help with the discontent, which is good. I think we just need forestry. We're not using a ton of lumber, actually. Let's go sovereignty. There's some arguments for something like spoked wheel, for sure. Monasticism, for sure. I think we do want to mark that. But yeah, we're definitely going to go for sovereignty. Okay, dinner with rivals. A delegation from Babylonia is sent to help settle a minor dispute that is brewing between your two nations. At dinner, one of their parties speculates on who could beat the gods of war, leading to a spirited debate. They put forward General Gimiti the Cunning, age 24, as the best candidate. Some other visiting dignitaries suggest General Servilia of Roma, age 52. General of the Axemen, archetype hero. Whom do you choose? If we choose Queen Belasinu, the just of Babylonia becomes endeared, becomes disappointed. I think we choose Babylon to be friends. They are a little closer, a little bit more threatening. Whoa. Okay, now this worker, not much really to do with them. We need this, this warrior done. It's too bad we can't just change to do a spearman instead. That would be nice. We're not going to get this, but we will get the lighthouse. And I think we're going to put, once we get this spearman out, we'll get this warrior out and then upgrade them to spearmen. That'll be fine. I do want to make sure we aren't going to build a warrior here. Yeah, I think we are going to build a settler, because we can move this settler up to here. However, it might be worth getting something like a spearman, and honestly getting the spearman first, because we need to clear this out before we can actually get our settlers there. So it might be worth getting another spearman here as well. There we go. And we'll finish the fisher first. I don't know, 10 years is a long time to wait. Let's put the spearman first. Go next unit. This scout, or this warrior, who's acting as a scout, will just move forward. We'll keep these guys on alert. We will come onto the land to scout. We get some legitimacy here. Very nice. Oh, some gems, which we can harvest. This appears to be a bit of a dead end. Here is a scout as well. We're going to go into the... deeper into the... Oh, this is still part of the same island. Interesting. More Scythians. Okay. That's right. This scout nearly died. If we bring them into friendly territory, we can heal them. Heal the scout. I think we're going to want to do that. Why aren't they moving? Something's wacky. They out of movement? No, they got movement. Okay. Must have had a queue built up or something. Kind of weird. Oh, we can buy the tile. Interesting. We do have to put a unit there to buy the tile. Interesting. Okay. I think we do. Yeah, we must have to have a unit there. Now we could go start buying tiles to get more stone. Move up to this, and we have quite a bit of gold. So that's actually tempting to use this scout to buy more tiles to build up these cities and claim more of this island. This scout will continue to move west and north through the Indian Ocean, coming to this island here. And we should have... Oh, no, this scout we already moved. That's right. Okay, end year. It's freezing up a bit on us. That's what it's looking like. Just once we tries to get to our turn, it tends to freak out a bit. Hanging Gardens completed by Egypt. Romans can begin the construction of the necropolis. Okay, a group of talented commoners have been brought before the court to be recognized for their achievements. With a small investment, we may offer one person the chance to be raised to the status of nobility. Whom shall we choose? The infantry captain. We lose some gold, but we gain a court soldier. That's tempting because we are about to go to war, I think, with the Scythians. The gem trader, giving us another court merchant. We don't have a court merchant. We just have this court guy who is a builder, looks like. Merchant. Let's take the merchant. Welcome, Otar the merchant. Okay. Iron. As iron sharpens iron, over numerous encounters you have found yourself drawn to matriarch Isabel the Witty. Okay. Your shared interest in scaring the ever-loving daylights out of those around you proves to be solid ground for an alarming friendship. How shall you build this relationship? I will become stronger than before, get courage, get more training, and the Byram improves. And she gets more courage. I'll place them in confidence. That was a favor. I'm going to take, I will become stronger. With these favors, how do we react? So if we go to, no, I don't want religions, I want empires. If we go here and we say demand tribute, trade mission, Astra war, player peace. Interesting. Years to complete. The ambassador. Costs 100 orders and 2 orders to do it. That is kind of interesting. There's a lot to figure out here. Demand tribute. King Alexander. We're definitely by far Babylon. We can do a trade mission. I kind of just want to see what happens. 3 years, it's active. We'll see what happens. This worker's like going to totally die. We should bring them back to the land and use them when we can. We'll bring the scout forward, discovering us the rest of this. Here's this scout. Where could we... Oh, we do want to make an improvement here. It wants us to build an Odeon. Urban Influence enables Poet, enables Theater, 20% per adjacent hamlet. Okay. And then next to that, we can build... I think it's this, right? No, that's Pastures. There's another shrine that boosts Odeons, I think. Maybe we already built it. I think it was this one. Shrine of Eshiam. That's for groves. All right, let's build the Odeon here, I think. And then we have a lot of nice quarries here. I don't think we necessarily need to buy anything with a scout in this city. The capital we could move to get the plantation. I think we want to get this stone. I'll move this scout forward here. All right, here is Egypt's land. More Scythians. Just up here in their little island, which we want to conquer and settle. It'll be quite the war, but if we can carve out this area, then essentially we can hold a choke point here. And while we settle it, and then continue to move towards the rest of the Magod Mountains. An entourage of Grim Ambassador arrived from Greece. This dude is old. King Alexander. They bring a message from their ruler, Alexander. He demands that we declare war against their enemy, the Scythians. Respond to this ultimatum. Now, if we say we must wage war, we'll get a bunch of opinion, and then we're at war with the Scythians, which we do want to do, but not yet. Or we just kind of piss off the Greeks. Now, we do definitely want to go to war with the Scythians, but we don't want to go to war yet. We need about 10 more turns, and unfortunately there's no way to say that, so we're going to say no and just tick them off and we'll live with it. We still need land consolidation. That would be good to get. Adjacent pastures. Oh, we've got this tile as well. Build a mine. Oh, from salt. Yeah, it's a salt mine. That's right. All right, we will get a mine. We're actually going to heal this scout. Can also get more fish here. Okay, we're definitely going to do that once we complete the Great Lighthouse. This scout we will send north. Did they take damage? Must have been hurt from something else, right? Lots of cool land here. I'll go ahead and end the year. Rome's turn, and then our turn. Okay, sovereignty discovered. Now we can get the lumber mill again. Cartography, though, we could get a harbor. Spreads borders, extends the trade network. -2 lumber per year. I think we kind of want to, and we can get the trireme. Plus 10 XP for idle ship units for adjacent. Plus 40% for adjacent nets. And 20% for adjacent market. Whoa, what just happened? That's weird. Okay. That was a little wild there. Let's see. Citizenship, of course, we can still do. Get legal code. -1 year from courthouse. We need a lot of things. We do need to fix the discontent eventually. We're gonna get pretty much no matter what. If we get forestry, it moves us towards land consolidation, so we can start getting groves. Cartography is tempting. I think I'm going to go forestry and then mark cartography as our next focus. Tyranny or constitution. My word is law. Plus 20 training per year. All cities get 10-year gold per military unit in territory. We're not going to have to do too many of those. Society shall be bound by rules. Start law. Constitution unlocks decree capital. All cities -1 discontent per year. We're going to take that. We're going to heal our scout. I'm so tempted to boost some of these. I don't think it completes it. I think it literally speeds it up by 1 turn. We're gonna get to serious levels of discontent if we're not ready. Because of that, it's going by only 6. But we might need to do a festival once we complete the settler. All right, let's go start moving our units around. Let's go explore the Greeks up here. I think it's funny they're at war with the Scythians. We do need to settle that island before they do. That's for sure. We'll go next unit. Aha, more land. Next unit again. Yeah, let's come over here. See how the AI is doing. We'll go end the year, get a lot of gold for those orders. Once we get our military up, that will not be the case. We're actually losing training per year because of upkeep. We'll have to fix that. Our ambassador, Fairuz, successfully completed our mission to establish a trade network with Babylonia. How shall each side benefit from the free flow of trade? We'll provide orders for iron. No, we're willing to share science for iron. Not really. We'll give civics for iron. That's tempting. We have a lot of civics. I kind of wish there was more options here. Let's see. We get plus 12 iron per year, but we lose 6 orders. We don't really want to give up science, nor do we want to give an order. Let's give up the civics. All right, so we completed, build a garrison, giving us more orders per year, but we lose some stone every year. I would rather do something like a, what is it? We need it. We're going to get a lumber mill very soon in just a turn. The garrison for adjacent barracks. That's what I was thinking of. We're going to get a barracks eventually. So we probably would want to build this like maybe right here and then build a barracks around it. Or build the barracks right here, I guess. That said, I'm also tempted to come here. Let's see, we need a grove. We could go all the way here, though. Let's actually just come right here and build a mine. A warlord of the Danes presents herself at court. She says her people traditionally cement goodwill with a newly met tribe by sharing the bounty of their next hunt in exchange for a gift. Take some of our wood, and we gain some food, perhaps some metal. We don't really care for anything of food. Plus 5 legitimacy, and we go to war. There's not much they can do about war, so it's whatever. We'll take the legitimacy. But we're going to want to, of course, avoid the Danes now. Next unit. Let's pop up on the land here. Can't do much from there. What are those? Definitely military buildings. Installations. Next unit again. This is our scout. We'll heal them one more time. I do kind of want to come over here and buy this next. Maybe down to here, so we get even more lumber mills for our capital. Now that grove will be places for grove improvements. Continue to scout around and line the year with 8 orders left over. I'm so ready for these spearmen all to be ready. Ouch. Alright, so land consolidation gives us the grove. Did we mark this? Yeah, we did. We must have, obviously. An onager and a range. I think I'm going to take the land consolidation. And that way we can start making grove improvements. And we have a lot of those to make. Building trust. A messenger arrived from Babylonia. Your actions have taught us to trust your good intentions. Let us build our trust further. We should agree to a mutual peace. Proposed treaty. Please accept a gift to help build trust. We give them some gold and we improve the opinion. We already have a great opinion, so we're just going to say we'll accept the peace. We have received a very strange request. Our Carthaginian pagan priests believe that with the proper sacrifice, their higher power will instruct them to the knowledge of time travel. No, this is madness. So we lose opinion. We have so much food, so I'm going to say do it. See if it works. We have a warrior. We're going to upgrade to spearman immediately. We're going to appoint a general. We're going to start promoting. So we're going to take a couple turns, kind of make this guy our lead warrior while these guys are still getting ready. And then once we have a few promotions and a general, we will move them up here. With that in mind, there are going to be some things we need to do to boost our training. It's actually boosted already. Beautiful. Next unit. Continue to scout around. Kind of want to get to islands that have no one on them so that we can get all those nice goodie huts, or whatever they're called in Old World. All right, what do we want to buy? In fact, can we... I'm tempted to buy this. Because... Oh, so we need to run away here. These are Danes, right? Yeah, oh, Gauls. Oh, we're at war with the Gauls as well, that's right. We're at war with, like, everybody. Soon to be at war with the Scythians as well. So we have, like, a little city. So we can make an urban improvement. That's cool. Let's wondering how that worked. End the year. And we will get the Great Lighthouse soon. As you can see, lighthouse completed. And now we have 8 out of 72 points. We are in last still. Plus 10 legitimacy that any family is converted to Carthaginian paganism. Lighthouse completed by Carthage. Woo! The lighthouse. It is done. The lighthouse will stand as a testament to our people of all time, a symbol of our accomplishments today and of the glories yet to come. Plus 4 legitimacy. It is time to choose your next ambition, the future direction of Carthage. Control 20 specialist. Whoa. That wouldn't be hard. We just have to build them. Stockpile 10,000 gold. That'll take a while. Control 50 urban tiles. We earn 21 of 50. So if we double, if we get 3 cities up here, we could do that. Now we'd have to do that within, maybe 12 years before she dies. And these ambitions are very easy. I think we have to take the statesman though. I think it's the only one that's even kind of doable. Luckily, we're loved by all. I think that our 50 urban tiles has got to be the best one. Oh, 20 specialists. That's not too bad. Okay, 4 out of 20. That's not great. We'd have to be able to build them non-stop essentially for a while. Let's go Didonian statesman. We just need to build some warriors and our settlers to be able to claim all that. We'll get some tiles here. We'll get some there. We'll get some here and get some there. That's a lot, though. All right, we're going to leave the Great Lighthouse and go over here and get some nets. Eventually. There it is. There it goes. Now, I don't think roads will count as urban tiles. In 5 years, we get consolidation, which is nice. Urban improvement. So if we build this here, this garrison, I'm going to try that. Does that become another urban tile? I am interested. Might even try it here. Enables city governor. Stronghold. Now, I want a governor in the capital. Big time. Kind of moving our settlers around. Let's bring this guy over here, actually, and build it. Like right there. And we'll build one here. Just to build it right there, but I feel like for adjacent barracks or range, I feel like we want to do it right here. All right, we're going to take our queen there. All right, so hopefully no one's on this island and we can get some goodies. Continue to scout here. Something's going on. I don't know if it's been a recent update to the game, but it is struggling a little bit. Doing some weird things, that's for sure. Let's get to the water. Okay, so we bought that tile, which is great. Now can we boost the capital a little bit as well? We could buy this tile. Oh, we could come down here and buy this and try and get down to the dyes. Again, yeah, see, this game is having some issues. I don't know what the problem is. All right, so we can't buy it. Is that because we're on water or out of movement, I think? Okay. So we'll be able to try that next turn. Okay, can't go on there, unfortunately. Go ahead and end the year. We're up to 10 points. We're in second to last. There we go. Our spies report that Greece and Egypt may be amenable to diplomatic discussions, improving positive relations with us. Where shall we activate our envoys? All right. Greece or Egypt? Egypt is much more positive towards us. They're pretty far. We're going to border with Greece soon. Egypt gets 220 science. Or we send 70 wood to Greece. We'll do it with Greece, I think. Well, you have no valid heirs. A potential candidate within your own family has come to light. Do you wish to adopt Elisar of Carthagonova? Man, she is like barren. That's too bad. -2 legitimacy. Age 26, family Dodonian judge. Okay, I think that's what we have to do. Firuz as your ambassador. Upgrade to wisdom, charisma. Foreign opinion +10. We'll take that. We're going to upgrade here. Is there a... I want to boost the anti-cavalry. Versus tribe/rebels. Yeah, that's great. Looks like some really good land. Ooh, barbarians. Gain some legitimacy. Next unit. Make sure there's nothing over there. Ooh, Caspian Sea, nice. All right, we still can't buy this tile, so it wasn't a movement thing, unfortunately. That's too bad. This guy's out of movement. There's a lot of fruits I want in the capital. I want to get a lot of lumber mills in here pretty soon, not to mention all of the groves we're going to get. I'm tempted to come buy like one of these tiles. End the year again. Egypt is now at truce with the Scythians. Okay, well, we're about to not be. If we come here... Oh, we can even buy it with workers. That's cool. Let's get this... Since we can do it with just workers anyways, let's just get this scout exploring. Let's grab this worker. I wanted to build... Oh, the Odeon's recommended. Urban enables poet, enables theater. 20% per adjacent hamlet. That's what it was. Okay. So if we come here, we can build the garrison. Let's do that. We're going to spend a bit more training here, I think. Garrison, no. Tough. If damaged, guard, strike. 10% attack, right? Attack strength, yeah. It's pretty good. How long until these guys are done? 2 years, 2 years. Perfect. We'll have 3 spearmen. Looks like it's just ocean there, so no problems with that. Alright, so the Danes, are we at war with the Danes? I think we are. We definitely are, so we definitely want to avoid those guys. Getting that slowing down issue again. Oh, we kind of want to run away, I think, and move up here. I guess that's one issue. Any island we find that's not inhabited will be inhabited by barbarians. So we're building the garrison. We'll be able to get governors pretty quick. Those should help our cities a lot. I feel like stationing soldiers should lower discontent as well. Like 1 unit in your city or something, or on an urban improvement. Would make sense. Kind of cool, these borders are touching now. Producing 100, yeah, -5 legitimacy. Has it gone long enough, you may wish to consider peace. Our spies report that one of the Danish warlords seeks mates for her sons. A match with your heir, Elisar, may be a solution of all the problems. Shall we make this happen? Is a reasonable match. These are mediocre. Let us discuss peace later. Mary's 28 Mayor's Hannibal the Dane, 41. 47. Tactician, Schemer. Yeah. 2 scribes come to us in secret, fearing for their lives. They suspect that great merchant Orta the merchant has been altering records to benefit her family, the Magonids. They produce evidence, but while it exposes Orta's treachery, it also proves her masterful skills as a merchant. This is not an easy decision. Execute her. We gain some gold, and they lose some opinion of us. Keep her. Plus 20. Plus 40. Corrupt. Becomes fugitive. Plus 40 discontent. Is there any discontent from this? Only with the family. Gains judge, no longer scholar. Can serve as governor or chancellor, leader. Upgrade improvements, governor. -3 wisdom. Dang, I don't like that. Becomes fugitive. Plus 40 discontent is terrible, though. Plus 20 opinion for 20 years. Becomes corrupt. Ugh, I guess we're going to take execute. We have to. We're going to become judge rather than wise, which sucks. Our science is going to go down by 24. Man. That is brutal. The museum. Urban improvement ignores adjacency requirements. I like that, though. That boosts our science again. We need to get lumber mills, though. It wants us to build this. Oh, it's a wonder. We need lumber mills first. All right, so we have this in here now, and we can build the garrison next. I would love to print the sky, but it's going to cost too much, so instead we're going to bring them here. And in a turn, we'll be able to move those other spearmen. Next unit, let's see. All right, let's go check out this north. Oh, there we go, right there. Veteran soldier, a scarred veteran soldier crouches in the ruin. She says that she once commanded the armies of a great nation before a resistance brought it crashing down. Learn her military techniques. We acquire military drill. Okay. Boudica the warlike. Hero, +2 per year per cultural level. Bold. I think we're going to take her. And then we'll make her a general. In for one of these other spearmen, probably. We're going to fortify there. End year. Now you can buy tiles. You can really grow. Oh, they started building the mausoleum. Dang it. Dang it. All right, so let's bring the spearmen. How far can they go? Okay, so they stopped there. It was just showing me the orders left. Okay. Perfect, so we'll move them that way. Pretty soon we'll go to war. We'll have a settler following up pretty quickly, 2 settlers, so we need to clear this quickly, establish a city, clear this very quickly, and establish a city. And then we can hold the choke point while we get prep either more soldiers or more settlers or both. Not to mention probably get these cities after their settler, probably a festival. After this fisher, we're level 3 as well, probably a festival. Go next unit. Great. We'll take legitimacy. Continue to explore. All right, we need to come look at what's over there. There's not much. I need to come down here and just squeak by the Danes. Tribal truce. Years to complete 2. Truce event, Gauls, ambassador, freeze, ambassador. Danes, tribal truce. Years to complete 2. Cost 200 training. Yikes. 2 orders. We're going to try to make peace with the Danes. Interesting. More of Egypt, huh? Too bad we can't heal in their territory. Can't even go in. Court diplomats have been hard at work on discussions with representatives from both Egypt and Rome, but they wish to focus their efforts. Which nation should they seek to influence, Egypt or Rome? This is Rome. This is Egypt. She is old. They now owe us a favor. We send them some lumber, which I don't love. Now owes a favor to us. Yeah. Snubbed by Queen Porcia the New of Rome. Have been snubbed. Queen Porcia the New of Rome sent diplomatic gifts to the other neighboring nations. Refused to send any gifts. Ignore it and send the traditional gifts. So, yet nothing to you. Is this deliberate antagonism or is it a mistake that should be overlooked? Refuse. Gotta be prideful. All right, so now we have another urban improvement. So we can improve or grow our urban improvements. We can build a stronghold now, and we can improve our. Where's the ambitions? Control urban 50,000 to 23 without even founding the city. So we do kind of want to build some of those. Next year we can start building these, which would be great. We can get a stronghold for adjacent barracks or range. We're going to unlock African elephant. Okay, let's grab the stronghold. Now with these done, we can start appointing governors. Queen Thulith the Intrepid will no longer lead the spearmen. She is the queen. I definitely don't want her. Scholar and warlike orator. Get some extra science. Lose some gold. Lose a lot of gold. A builder would be good. Pastures give us a much better output. -1 year to build improvements. I think we'll take him. Okay. Now here, we can choose a governor. Oh no, we can't. It's still under construction. We can get a governor here though. Warlike actually not. She's not bad. Gives us some training, a little bit of science, some gold. If we choose one from their own family, you think that would like lower the discontent or something? Scholar and cruel. So -3.4 growth. It's a little brutal. +0. Scholar, -1 year from archive. So the archive's even better if we pick her. I think we're going to take her. And then after we get archive after the festival. Have we moved these units? Yes, they're up here. Okay, so let's bring them up. Where's the other one? We have 2. Here he is. Okay. So next turn, we can start our war. They're fatigued. Good to know. Yikes. I want to see if there's any goodie out here. I don't think there is, though. We'll probably have to move on to the next island. Same kind of thing here. Looks like this is a dead end. About to go to war with the Scythians, so we definitely want to avoid this island. End the year. Kind of cool, the urban improvements look different based off the culture. Very well done. Has acquired a new trait, cruel. Okay, well that's good. Camel archer, a free camel archer is tempting. With the war getting ready to start, I mean, I really want the harbor. I really want a lot of these things. But the free camel archer, or even a war elephant, would be pretty solid. I'm going to take the free camel archer, a marriage offer. A new marriage proposal for your daughter, Princess Helisar, has arrived from the Didonian and Handed families. We should consider how this will affect the court. What do you suggest? We can choose Hanno of Carthagonova. Orator, governor, ambassador, governor, plus 20 family opinion, bold, ruthless, okay. Male, commander, educated, plus 2 wisdom. Need to purchase asking for a truce. Do we approve of the terms? Yes, fighting must end. Okay, and now we have our settler on the way as well. Before we do that, though, we need to go to war with the Danes. Now, they do have range units, so we want to take out both of these guys as quickly as possible. Let's come up onto the hill. If we go to Scythians, we declare war. The court awaits your command. Shall we declare war on the Scythians? Okay. Can move forward and hit them with our slinger. I think we want to do that. Because then we get this kill. Thualatha strong, very nice. Dang it, they're out of movement. We could have got that kill. Alright. And we can bring up our settler a little bit. Getting ready to settle there pretty soon. I would like to put them right there, but I can't, so I'm going to just bring them up on the hill. Obviously, these boats could be used for more, but I don't think they can attack land. They can only attack other sea vessels, so it's not too big of a deal. Probably better for like a raiding. Let's see, next unit. We're at peace with the Danes, though there's no issue of war there now. Okay, so now we'll end the year. Let's see what these guys are. How are they hurt? Thinking paganism, nice. Okay. Let's use our slinger. Let's get this elimination. Move forward here to shoot. Rebel gladiators. The core of the defeated Scythian forces is made up of escaped gladiators, highly trained slaves, and former soldiers. Palak the Scythian is the gladiators' leader, and while vulgar, he knows power when he sees it. He bows to the throne. Let us fight for you. Very well. Your soldiers, we gain a warrior, which we could upgrade to a spearman. More valuable as labor. We gain 2 citizens plus 4 border tiles in the capital and 2 legitimacy. And the war would be such leadership should not be wasted. Plus 1 wisdom. The spearman gets more fierceness or whatever, and Palak the Scythian is made a court soldier. A schemer. I like the idea of gaining wisdom. But gaining the warrior is pretty tempting. Very well, your swords are ours. And we've conquered that, and they are a warrior right here. We can't upgrade them, unfortunately, but we'll use them in the war Now, where do we want to establish the city? I think I want to go here. The reason for that is we get close to that mine. I mean, we could buy the mine anyways, though, right? Here is Temping as well. Because then we can just buy it. And it's very protected on that bay. Alright, so we want statesmen or builders. I think I'm going to go builders. And the reason for that is a silver mine. Actually, no, we want to go traders. Right? I think we're going to go traders here and definitely here. Because this is ore. I think we're going to go traders here and here. The reason for that is we get gems here. I guess it doesn't really matter which one we do. I think if you skip one, it won't be connected to the capital. Okay. Get a free new ships unit starts with an ingenuity. Mines and lumber mills get 20% output. Maybe we want those guys here. We're going to have a decent amount of mines and one or two lumber mills. So we take the traders here. Because the bullion resource, I believe, yeah, has silver, which is right here. Okay, so where'd that worker go? Oh yeah, we brought them way down here forever ago. Okay, with that in mind, I believe we honestly just need a worker. Takes a while. But I think that's a necessity. We can now heal these units next turn and promote them and stuff. They got some XP. Oh, we can, and now we can upgrade these guys, which is great, to a spearman. And we'll take this army and crush these guys. All right, we now completed the lumber mill here. I'd love to build this. We need a lot more stone, though, but we can definitely buy it. Let's do it. So, need to hold control to buy stone, and we need 400 lumber. And we needed 800 of stone. Let's buy a little extra. And we'll build the museum. Now that we have the stronghold here, we already did put a governor in, and we'll get that one in 2 years. So we'd like, oh yeah, we're already building the festival. Could get more nets. With theater, replaces the, we don't want to build it on the garrison. I wouldn't mind building a barracks when we can. Theater requires culture developing. Okay, so we don't have that. Adjacent pastures. We don't have any pastures here. We could do a lot of lumber mills, though. Maybe we start with that. Let's move over here and do a lumber mill. Oh, we could buy a tile. Not right now, though. Let's wait till next turn. This is the scout we want to continue. How is this the Indian Ocean still? I guess the whole map is the Indian Ocean or something. All of our workers are doing something, right? Looks like it. And these guys all, I believe, have moved. Yes, okay, so we can move these scouts freely without being too worried. Go look for a new island. Looks like most of these islands have been discovered. I think I'm tempted of deleting this scout. Gift to Babylonia, +5 opinion. That's tempting. think we're going to disband them. I don't need them. They're kind of in a just wanky spot. The alternative is to send them pretty far south, or there could be more stuff here. I guess that's what we'll do. All right, choose research. I thought we were getting the free camel archer. Yeah. Did we already get them? No. I must have clicked something. Yeah, most of the progress has been done. I must have clicked on that and it was letting us choose again. They might attack these spearmen. Looks like they are. Oh, and they're ranged. Dang it. Strong Babylonia is dead. New ruler connected to the new Babylon is taking the throne. Okay. I will adopt. The royal line withers and you are growing older. It is time to introduce some fresh blood into the dynasty. You must choose to adopt from one of the other noble families, but only if you are interested. We like the diplomat. Hiram the Younger. Armilik. We want a builder. Keep it in the family, I'm thinking. This settler, we will move this direction. And then workers are all busy. Let's bring, let's see, this spearman here. Hit that guy. Bring this spearman here. Bring this ranged unit here. Get the kill. Nearly get the kill. Oh, do get the kill. Okay, and then it'd come here with the slingers and shoot them there. And now all our troops have moved. We'll kill them next turn and get that settler up here. Get a new city site. Which will probably buy those gems. Then we'll just advance. We'll just continue to make settlers and just continue to advance this way and conquer this whole island, I think. Right now, I don't think the Scythians can stop the army we have. Just think these scouts have a lot of supplies on their boats. Now, we don't have a ton of orders. 27 is not a ton, but the legitimacy helps. Our orders have gone up. That's true. Gisco the Bold has died. He was 63, so that makes sense. Investment opportunity. Word has reached us that for a limited time only, an exciting opportunity exists for us to invest in the construction of a new bridge in Babylonia. Queen Etu, the new Babylonia, is unable to fully fund the construction herself and is selling partial ownership for trusted investors. While initially the only return will be the goodwill of Etu, once the bridge is fully funded and allowing for construction costs and reasonable profit margin for Etu, we will be entitled to share the crossing tolls proportional to our investment. We're practically guaranteed to make a huge profit if we can spare a few resources. We provide iron. We do have a lot of iron. I think we'll provide the iron. Foreign fighters. Military advisor proposes incorporating fighters from conquered nation into our army. Okay, the large army is the highest priority. All families minus 40 opinion. Yeah, I think we'll take that and let our families love us. Upgrade to Citadel. +5 per year, plus 0.5 orders. I like that. Let's upgrade to a Citadel. Let's upgrade to a strong... Oh, I built a stronghold here, but I should have built it. I should have just improved this. Interesting. It's eating up a lot of our stone and lumber, but we are positive on these now. And we get the kill. The surviving Scythian nobles offer you a wealth of jewelry finders and icons representing their culture. As conqueror, you are expected to wear this traditional raiment. Our generals grumble behind your back. There's wisdom in appealing to the newly vanquished. I will not be tainted by these savages. Well, we're at war with them, so I don't care about their opinion. Put these treasures in our nation's coffers. I think we'll take legitimacy. Right, so our settler can't move anymore. Which is fine. We'll get a worker here soon. Probably get another worker here. Heal up all these units so that we can advance to the east. Continue to explore south. More Scythians here. Oh, this is the same one. What am I talking about? We moved all our workers, right? Those guys. Building, build, building. Okay. Find me an island with Danes, apparently. Now, the good news is the other empires don't seem to be spreading to other islands yet. They're really building up their own. Is that the Colosseum? Because that is awesome. Improvement amphitheater. Nope, not the Colosseum. Okay. Okay. And the year. We should be able to do our governor here now, right? Yeah, we should be able to. Has acquired new trait wanton. Great. We still don't have the spoked wheel. It's way back here. But we'll almost get moved towards a moat, which gives us the -1 of that per year, which is pretty solid. Machinery. I'm thinking about taking monasticism. Helps us move towards doctrine. Coinage would be really good. Pacify city. Let's take coinage. All right, so we have a stonecutter here. That's good. Just completed the festival. We could do another festival. The walls are tempting. Give us -1 of those per year. Of course, settlers are also tempting, but they take forever. Now that we did that, I think we can build our grove. Same thing here. Or I guess here. And this settler is taking forever. Promote for, well, let's wait. No, we can promote for free. Pretty soon. We'll wait next turn. Here's our camel archer. They moved forever, which was awesome. And now next unit, yeah, continue to move south, 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 south. I'm excited about getting these cities in place. I think it'll also boost our, I don't know, our score is perfectly calculated, but Christianity not yet founded. Holy city is Carthage. We do need the, yeah, I wanted to found the other religion, so I needed to probably get that other tech, but going coinage will still be good. This city is pretty awesome. It's kind of weird that walls only are around the little city center, not all the urban improvements, but. All right, next unit. Not that one. I want this guy. Aha! That's where we want to go. All right. Let's do one more turn. Just one more turn, that's all, right? It's always hard to stop. Having too much fun. You are now known as Thulith the Noble. Awesome. We're up to 11 points, too. Boastful heir. The royal family of Greece visits the court during a feast. Princess Didamia of Greece makes a shocking boast about how much better a ruler she will be one day. King Alexander the Keystone of Greece chides her for her brashness and turns to us for support. What do we say? Youth reveals her greater ignorance. She loses 40 opinion, but Alexander the Keystone gains 40. Or she gains the opinion. Now, he is super old. 76, and she's 57. I think we take her. Girls gotta stick together, right? To the court surprise, a marriage proposal has arrived from the Danes. Your son Duke Hiram and Tabiba the Dane. How should we respond? Yes, ring the bells. Your son 26 marries the 19-year-old tactician. Immune to critical hit, greedy. Wisdom 2, charisma -2, discipline 2, Danes 40 opinion. I think no, not this time. I don't care for the Danes a ton. Now, the traders are another possibility here, especially because we're going to get the gems eventually. However, so is the builders. We're going to have a decent amount of mines. I guess not a ton, really. Same family, +1 citizen. Cities 2. +5 to 0. Found a city. We could go just statesman instead. Right, let's see, we're not going to have any other better ones for the traders, though. The builders, I mean, it's debatable. Mines and lumber was +20% output. We're going to get that a lot, like right here. I kind of want to put some of the builder cities over there. The statesman could be good. I think we'll take that. Because there's not a ton of lumber mill and mine options here. I do want another worker. And we're going to bring this guy way over. The slinger way over. The camel archer way over. Now while we do this, to be fair, we do need another settler. 9 years isn't great. 17 years is worse. 14 years. The festival's gonna take 7 years, so it's not really any better. Let's get a settler after that. Let's get a settler after the walls. Those 3 settlers should give us a city here, city here, city here. And we'll need 1 more. So why don't we just go ahead and get 1 here? Never mind, 17 is so bad. Let's grab 1 here, 14. All right, perfect. Let's finish out this turn. We have an unoccupied builder here. Our lumber has improved, though not dramatically. All of our resources could be heavily improved. Our food, is, if anything, is doing great. I think we want to build out our lumber mills. Mine recommended +8. It's recommending a lot of farms. Why? Crabs, nets. We could improve this to a citadel. Could improve our iron income. For adjacent pastures. We don't have any pastures here. We will have one up here, though. I do want more lumber. We also don't need a lot more. What's our ambition? Yeah, tiles. So maybe we focus a bit on that. I don't know what else we could build. We have this. We could build the theater, right? Replaces lumber. Culture developing. We don't have the developing culture. Urban lush, 20% purchasing. Yeah, we're not going to do that. So we'll do the lumber mill here, I think. These guys have all moved. This is going to be tough to take this little choke point here, but we can do that. And we'll probably wait until we get this settled, and then we'll continue to move on. Our cities are coming along well. I'm a little worried about the discontent. We're at level 4 now. And I feel like that's bad. We could start connecting our cities with roads. That would probably help. It says they're connected, so I don't think that's quite how it works. Our scouts report that this area is cursed and blighted. Okay, so a little vegetation. Filled up it with rocks. We gain 4 legitimacy, but we lose a bunch of stone. We don't have... Let's gain the scholar. Yasmin, the court scholar. Welcome. Upon hearing this time of honors, court scientist Yasmin, the scientist, is unable to resist or to rest. She comes here one morning, blurry-eyed and excitedly fidgeting, asking for funding to travel. Okay, so give her the money. We gain some science, but pay gold. I think we take that for sure to boost coinage. Somos Island. Beautiful. We made a lot of progress this episode. A ton. And I'm really looking forward to the next one. We probably should be able to settle these next cities. Really establish the Carthaginian Empire here in the southeast. Once we do this and we get all these cities in place, we'll probably move our armies down here. Clear out Vectis Island. And probably, if we can, maybe this right here and put a city there as well. But... that'd be fun. Regardless, we're looking forward. Oh, and there's island over here. We definitely want to claim this from the Scythians as well. It's very central, too. All right. I'm looking forward to the next one. This whole game's fun. I don't know if we're going to win because I don't really know how score is, but we've been catching up. We're at 12, but Rome has been kicking trash, so we're going to catch up to them. But regardless, thanks for being here, everyone. This has been a ton of fun. Really excited to continue playing this game. And yeah, again, let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next episode.